What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here for my 174th video review, and today we're going to be looking at this guy, the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Crosshairs from Transformers The Last Night. So for the packaging, you got this very cool open window that showcases the figure inside. You get his name Crosshairs next to the Autobot symbol. You get the Transformers text logo there. And he is from Transformers The Last Night, and he was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get a really cool CGI or artwork, or mostly a CGI image of Crosshairs. He is number 92. You get another image of Crosshairs right about here too. On the back of the box, you get Crosshairs in his robot mode, his vehicle mode. He transforms in 26 steps. And here we have here, it says here, the bowling. You get the bowling alley quest, and we got a little bio here which says Crosshairs learns a lesson in manners when Cogman warns him not to kill the messenger. And that is true. That happened in the movie. So for the package of Crosshairs, that's about it. So let me get him out here. See how awesome and movie accurate he actually is. So here we have Crosshairs open up in his package and also in his Corvette vehicle mode. And I gotta say, this is actually my first time getting Crosshairs since I didn't really get the original version from either the Last Night toy line, the Age of Extinction toy line. Yeah, bummer. But no biggie. It's no big deal. So anyway, here we have his Crosshairs in his vehicle mode. And I gotta say, here we have here is him in his Corvette. Now I gotta say, this looks pretty damn good. I love this vehicle mode. And man, Crosshairs has got to be like one of my favorite Transformers. Not just the figures, but mostly the character in the movie. It's in the in Age of Extinction in The Last Night. But here we have his Crosshairs, and I gotta say the Corvette looks pretty good. Love all the green and the black and everything, and oh my god, I like the fact that they gave him his Corvette. Even though Dino did not have his proper vehicle mode, which that was a bummer. But with this one has a proper vehicle mode, like everyone else. So taking a look at the color scheme, we got really a nice shade of green on the vehicle form. We got some shade of green right coming from here to here and to right here. We get some really cool green stripes and some black stripes here and there and some black lines here. And then we get his cleared up windshield. You see his windows right up like on each side. You get his headlights on each side of the vehicle. And then you get the Corvette symbol. And on the back, you get the painted black details. You get the red headlights, and you do see and then we got the Corvette symbol right there. And also, I might have to remind you guys, if you do have this figure, please be aware of this. See, mine's actually pop off. So if you have this thing, please probably be aware, because I think this is probably also easy to lose. So you want to either leave this on or take it off. It's literally up to you. But like I said, just please be aware of this piece, because mine's actually comes off very easily. But I'm going to just leave mine on. It's just that mine just don't like staying on at all, which sucks. So anyway, guess that's it for the vehicle form. And he comes with accessories. He does come with these two guns. And then I gotta say, the two guns that he has right now, this is way more accurate to the movie. Now, he does have these two blasters that came from his, I believe, from his thighs in the movie, or the inside of his jacket, mostly from his thighs, actually. So I guess these came from the inside of his thighs. So when he takes them out, he just takes them out and goes into action. So I really like the fact that these weapons are painted black. So way accurate to the movie. And he does come with this backdrop. Now this is where we see Crosshairs telling or asking Cade, hey Cade, what's with this C-3PO ripoff? And that will be Cogman, who recently just breaks Crosshairs' finger. Ouch, which that actually does hurt though. So this is where we see Crosshairs and Cogman and Cade just showed up in this scene. I thought this scene was pretty cool, and I love the backdrop of this, where we see the bowling alley and some drones flying. We see some at least three drones here, and here, I guess. So, and then we do get some bowling balls and bowling pins. And then last but not least, he comes with his menu. He does come with the menu, so it's literally up to you if you want to put him in robot mode or vehicle mode. So this is where we see the menu, and that's pretty much it. And I think that's it for Crosshairs himself. So let's get into transformation for Crosshairs. So for transformation for Crosshairs, it's quite simple. So first, starting off with is you're going to start taking these pieces down. Want to go ahead and grab the back piece just like that and just leave it right there for now. Then next up, you want to go ahead and grab this piece just like that. Grab this piece just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and probably put them behind this piece just like that. Okay, and then now we're gonna move this piece out of the way, move this piece out of the way, grab the lower legs, put them down just like that. Just leave those there. Want to grab this piece, the front of the hood. You want to grab the hood piece. Then you want to rotate it. Oh, it just came off. There we go. Sorry about that. And this piece just keeps falling off. I'm just going to leave it off for now. And just go ahead and put these forward. And before you do that, you want to put this piece down. And then you want to put this piece back down. And now we got the backpack all done. And now down to the lower legs, you want to go ahead and grab the legs, push them up just like that, and push this whole body assembly down. Want to grab his knee joints, push them down just like that, just to straighten out the legs. Grab this foot, straighten out the foot just like that. Straighten out this foot just like that. And you want to grab the arms just like that, and put this one down, put this one down, and you can go ahead and push the backpack down just like that. Want to grab this and push this all the way back just like that. Then you want to, and I believe last but not least, you want to grab the hands and grab them out just like that, and double check everything and make sure we're good. And it looks like we are good. So it looks like we're good. So, and when you're done, there you have Crosshairs in this awesome movie looking robot mode. So here we have Crosshairs in this robot mode, and I gotta say, this is a damn good representation of Crosshairs, and I think this is a badass movie version of Crosshairs from the movie. And I think Hasbro really nailed the look. Is this much better than the original version? Well, the original version was sort of like a little bit more movie accurate, but it does look pretty good though. But with this version right here, I think Hasbro made him accurate to the movie version of himself, and I think they did pretty good. Now, there'll be some stuff that I like and stuff that I don't like, so let's talk about the positives. One of the positive things about this is, now one of the things what I really like about the positives of this figure is the robot mode looks exactly like, Crosshairs, you know, the robot mode and the head sculpt. So he does have some really cool paint details for the green on his chest. You get green for his shoulders, well, in his arm panels. His shoulder panels, and you do get some green and some gray, some gray and green for his forearms, for each side of his forearms, and then you do get the trench coat pieces right about here, which are colored in this green and black paint, and you do get his and you do have the what you see right here is this gunmetal silver for his stomach and his chest piece right there. And the legs, I want to say the legs do look pretty green. Hold on. So with the legs here, they look really good. And the thing is about, well, the feet are basically green, but the toes could have been silver. They could have been they could have been colored silver in this gunmetal silver paint, but instead they colored them green on each side. Well, I guess that's it for that. And talking about the head sculpt looks pretty good. Now the head sculpt looks absolutely brilliant, and he has this gunmetal silver face on him, and you do get some gunmetal silver for some of the silver parts and pieces on him, including his goggles. Now, one of the lens, the thing is, now we know the lens are basically red. Both of the lenses are red, but in the movie, I think they were like red. Like one of them is red and the other one is blue, but I think this one is supposed to be blue. Or I think this one's supposed to be blue, or this one's supposed to be blue. I can't remember. I gotta rewatch the movies again. But I think the head sculpt looks good, and he also has, he comes with the blue for the eyes. Now, I do want to say, I think one of the negative things I'm not the biggest fan of is the negative things that I'm not much of a fan of. I understand they were trying to make the trench coat, but this is the best they got. So I do respect them for trying, but this is how it is. So here's this trench coat, and they did a pretty good job with it. But if you don't like this piece on, what you saw during my transformation, I accidentally popped it off, but it's not a big deal. But if you want to actually take this off, it's literally up to you. Since if you have this figure, it's up to you. Do you want to have this piece on or off? To me, I'll probably have mine off. So you want to go ahead and take this piece off gently. And I do apologize about this piece. I'm just gonna leave this off of this hood of the car, because I don't want to like fight with this piece no more. I just don't. And then anyway, and then right here you get and then when you see the back, it's pretty much cleaner. It's a lot more clean, a lot more accurate to what Crosshairs looks like. And also you could probably put the piece up. I think, oh yeah, you can actually put the piece up, I was right. Just like that. So this is what we got. And I think that's it. And also you do get the back for these pieces right here, which are basically supposed to be painted green. They're supposed to be an Autobot symbol on the back right here. And I guess they didn't put that there, which does suck. But I think the back here is supposed to be, I wish they colored it green, but instead they colored it gray, which is, I mean, I don't have any issues with it. This is something I'm gonna have to like address a little bit. So for articulation, not the biggest fan of the articulation as much, but you get to see you see him looking this way, looking that way, but you gotta be careful due to the paint details. So this might scratch off the paint off his face. So gotta be careful. He can look down. You can't really look down, but you can't really look up either. He can move his arm. He can move his elbow joint, his arm, elbow joint, knee joint, and leg joints. And that's pretty much it. So what else I really like is these pegs right here, where you can actually peg the weapons. This is where you peg the weapons right about here. Wait, I gotta see what I'm doing. So if you want to peg this one here, wait, I think I'm, oh yeah, I'm doing something right. Here we go. And then you want to do the same thing on, you want to do the same thing for this piece right about here, and there we go from there. And also you can do the same, and also you can, when you transform in vehicle mode, you can also transform it in vehicle mode while leaving these things in. And or you can have them hold them. To me, I want to have them hold his weapons. So with the weapons here, you can have him hold them. You can have him hold them just like that. And now he's, oops. And now he's ready for action. And it looks like he's ready to go fight some Decepticons. So it looks like there's some stuff that I like and stuff that I'm not the biggest fan of. I think the articulation could have been better. But like I said, I do respect them for trying. But it's not really Hasbro's fault, to be honest. It's basically the movie designer's fault. The way they designed the Crosshairs. But that's all I'm going to say. But I guess that's it for the Transformers Studio Series Crosshairs. And I think we might get the Age of Extinction version maybe in the near future, which we'll have to wait and see. But I guess that's it for Studio Series Crosshairs. So be sure to like, subscribe, push the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below. And I'll see you on my next video. And thank you for watching.